Hey there, this is Abhinav Pratap. I would like to start this vlog with a big thanks and a big shout out to Wollfkraft Deign Studio. This is something very unique and significantly different from what other companies do. No one takes that much care of someone who's outside their employee zone. So I would like to say a big thanks and make sure that if given a chance, I would get the company to gain significantly from my visit. I'll try to make key industry connections as well as get to know more about the trends, design trends that is happening at that part of the world. Wherever and wherever possible, I'll try to shout out or I would try to stand with the mission that the company has, and that also means potential clients, potential design agencies to be collaborating with us. And yeah, let's see what happens. To tell you more about myself, I have been a keen learner all my life. The lucky part was when I got into architecture and I got to know more about design. Now at that time, only the spatial designs or designs for human beings in terms of spaces was being explored by me. But I was lucky enough to lead another event known as NASA and also win about it. So yeah, I've always won the best trophy in that. Anyways, but I was lucky enough to go into architecture, get to know more about the spaces that could be designed. Then further I moved on towards learning more about industrial design. I did my masters there. Again there I was lucky to get an opportunity to lead the design premier show, and it was a super hit there as well. And then again going further, I got an opportunity to teach as an assistant professor in Dehradun to several budding designer minds. And even at that time, I was able to learn more about how the audience perceives whatever I speak or whatever people speak about, and that was a big thing for me. And now I'm here in a corporate world, but still exploring different kinds of designs all around myself, be it sketching, maybe live sketching, architectural sketching, getting to know more about how to do model making, sculpting, origami, kirigami, and several other things. But yeah, I have been lucky, and I would like to be more efficient even with this event if given an opportunity, as to whatever I could bring to my plate and document it for the rest of the world to see. I foresee that this event is divided into three parts. One is the workshop part, one is the talks part from various prominent designers, and the third is individual installations or exhibitions. So for me, the workshop is going to take the most of the time, and it will be an individual learning. That's why I'm trying to keep it in the third priority. I would like to do go through those workshops, but it won't be a learning for everyone else there, right? It will be only for me. So I would like to keep that in the third priority. First priority will be documenting and visiting and documenting all the installations, all the exhibitions. The second will be getting to know more about the designers from their talks and their showcases. So yeah, that is how I'm planning to do the event. I think I'm good at sketching, documentation, photography, videography, cinematography. Maybe I'll make a documentary movie itself. But to be very practical about it, we can plan ahead workshops or talks which can spread out throughout the year maybe, and it could be a big involvement from the Wollfkraft team for the audience, for the design fraternity around. We can try to make it more towards more in the Indian context, not only in a global context, so that everyone, every kind of audience gets interested in it. Not only the design fraternity audience, but everyone who is a design enthusiast, right? I can also think of making some kind of documentary book or a coffee table book, which could be a souvenir for everyone to take around, and that could have some documentations about whatever I could learn, whatever I could capture in my camera. So yeah, let's see. I think the design fraternity will be able to benefit from me having different kinds of experiences in architecture, be it industrial design, be it teaching, and again coming back to product design. But I think I always believe in this particular say, this particular phrase, that life is an inspiration and it is an opportunity to be an inspiration. So be it small or big, I'll be able to contribute in some or the other way to the design fraternity, and it will be something significant.